Hey guys, it's Monty, aka Monte Carlo. Hashtag I am Monte Carlo. This is me. Hey. Um, so I just had like a random question for you guys. So I was just sitting here thinking, I'm actually just chilling at the house right now, kind of bullshitting or whatever, until I get ready to dip out. But I just have a random question. So I want to know, why is it that if you are in a marriage or a relationship, why does one person feel like it's okay to flirt with people of the opposite sex, but doesn't want their significant other doing it? Like, I kind of just don't get that. I look at that as like a double standard. Um, it's actually quite biased. I see why there's a lot of failed marriages and relationships that are going on in the world. It's really sad. Um, I'm just trying to see, why is that the norm? Why does society make that something that is okay? I don't believe that it's okay. I don't believe that that should be normal. I don't believe that that should be accepted. I think that if you are in a serious relationship, or if you are married, or even if you're living with someone, because there has to be some type of boundaries and respect that's going on, even if you're living with someone. I don't think that that should be okay. Um, I see why a lot of people, whether you're a man or a woman, I see why a lot of people cannot be loyal or choose not to be loyal. I feel like the word cheat is kind of harsh, even though it is what it is. But I actually see why. I don't understand the purpose behind it. I feel like if you feel like you have to flirt with other people, or if you have interest in other people, I feel like you should be single. And that's just it. I don't know if people have a fear of being by themselves or being lonely, but that's something that each individual needs to work on, um, as far as themselves. No one can really help people with that. But if you are in a marriage or in a relationship, and you're flirting with other people of the opposite sex, if you feel like you're not happy with who you're with, I really truly encourage people to just step out of it. I mean, have a grown conversation with that individual and just really sit down and express how you feel. Nowadays, society, I'm sorry, since I've been drinking, society frowns a lot upon communication. But without communication, you don't have an understanding of anything. Um, a lot of people frown upon open relationships and things like that, but sometimes an open relationship may be what's best for that couple. Sometimes being single is what's best for that individual. I don't understand why we always look down and frown upon people when they come across those kind of situations or hurdles or anything like that. I think a lot of it has to do with convenience, but convenience shouldn't keep you where you're at if you're unhappy. Um, like me personally, I feel like if I ever get to the point to where I have to go out and I have to entertain other men, or if I even have to flirt with other men, I feel like something's wrong in my relationship. That's something that I have to really sit back and look at. Something is seriously wrong, and I need to have a conversation with that individual to see what is wrong. A lot of people don't want to have that talk. A lot of people want to sweep things under the rug and just kind of say it is what it is. I am a firm believer, though, of, hey, you do you, and I'm going to do me. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to do what that person does. Like, if that person is harming you, or if that person is disloyal, if that person is cheating on you, that doesn't mean that you necessarily have to go out and do the same thing. I mean, to each its own, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to do that also. Um, Normally, when I say that, I'm speaking for me, okay, that pretty much means that I'm gonna do what I need to do to keep my inner peace. Um, I'm gonna do what I need to do to become a better me. I'm gonna do what I need to do to become a better, girlfriend or wife or whatever it is. Um, that's pretty much what that means to me. I can't speak for everybody else. I do a lot of reading and research about relationships and the behaviors of women versus the behaviors of men. I know that we're two completely different creatures. Women are more emotional. Women think about things more, so we have more uh, I don't know how to explain it. Like, we're probably more mentally matured and than men are, pretty much. I would say so. I could be wrong. I'm sorry, guys, if you get offended. But, like, women know off the bat, like, what they want and what they don't want. Men, not so much. And I kind of wonder why that is. Is it just because there's more women statistically? Is it because there's more women than men that are available, or what is it? I just kind of I don't get what it is. And as far as women, I think women try so hard to be the perfect female, the perfect girlfriend, the perfect wife. I've actually even done that before, just tried to be the perfect everything. Um, but it doesn't always work like that, because at the end of the day, whether you try to be the perfect woman or the perfect man, your significant other is still going to do whatever it is that they want to do, whatever they think is best for them. And sometimes they don't know what's really best for them, but that's what they're feeling. It's kind of like what do they call it? Like a temporary uh, fulfillment. There we go, temporary fulfillment. But I just really, that's a question that I really, really want to know, because after all my research and all my reading, um, I've never been able to come across a solid answer with that. Why is it that if you're in a marriage or you're in a relationship, one person, whether it be the male or the female, why do they think it's okay to flirt and entertain people of the opposite sex while you're married or while you're in a relationship? Um, that's just something I'm dying to know. I mean, I would go into my past, but I really don't want to do that. My past is crazy. I have my own reasons for, I've done it before, but my thing was more so, I was younger. I was a lot younger. And my thing was, hey, guess what? If this guy can't give it to me, another one will, and it got kind of out of hand to where I was actually, you know, um, dating and seeing like multiple guys at the same time, because I just wanted all of those different gaps filled, but I couldn't find all of those gaps filled within one person. And at the time I was so young, I didn't realize that if I can find one person that has the majority of the things that I'm looking for, then I should be good. You know what I'm saying? That should make me content. But back then, I didn't really realize that. I was young. But now that I'm older and I see older guys doing this. And when I say older guys, I mean people that are like 35 and older. They're married or they're in a serious relationship, but they're entertaining other women, they're flirting with other women, or it could be vice versa. I've seen women do it. I've actually had to cut off a few female friends because I just didn't believe in the same things that they did. You're married or you're in a relationship and you say you love this person, but you're doing the things that you're doing. Like, I just don't get it. And it's my choice to separate myself from those type of people, because my ultimate goal for myself is just to become a better person. So I don't know. So I'm just making this video because I just really want to get you guys' opinion. What what makes that okay? Is there a validation for that? Is there a specific reasoning for why people do that? Um, because I just honestly don't get it. Because I mean, I know it's easy to do because, like I said, I've done it before. It's just it's my testimony. I've done it before. It's so easy to do the wrong thing than it is to do the right thing. But why is it that people choose to do the wrong thing, whether you're a male or a female? So that's just a question that I pose to you guys. I would love you guys' feedback just to let me know. Like I said, I've done plenty of research. I've done lots of reading, and nothing gives a concrete explanation for that. So I just want to get you guys' personal opinion on why is it that if you're married or you're in a relationship, why do you feel the need to entertain or flirt with people of the opposite sex? What is it? What is it? What is the reasoning behind that? What does it give you? Is it beneficial? I'm just really curious to know. So if you guys have any comments, please feel free to leave them. All right. Thank you. Bye.